Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio and our Bat Challenge. That is the Bob's Angels 1000 Challenge. I set up a chest, didn't I? I'm pulling it off on a chest. It's going up to there. These are being made and they're going into that one. They're not going any further than that. So where did I put the chest? There is another line of them. We've got these chests of stuff down here. And then I had another line of those. There they are. They run down this way. And then they go through here and down through here. And there's the chest of them. That chest is now full. So I've actually... all that algae that we were using up... actually built back now on all of this, which means that we're not going to be using up the cellulose fiber quite as fast. We just need to kind of wait for things to calm down a little bit now that we've filled up the chests and everything with them, which means that there will be a little bit of building back. And there goes the cellulose fiber coming off down this way. So I've got that's coming out here, running off over this side. Yeah, that goes through here. That's just fine because the barrels come there and they don't actually join onto the belt. That comes over this way. So there's that cellulose fiber, and then I got more of it that then runs down to there. Is that the only place it's being pulled off? I was pulling it off. I've definitely pulled it off somewhere else as well. Where's that going then? That's coming down here. That one's running out that way. This one's... oh, there it is. There we go. That one's coming out this side. It's coming down there. It's joining onto this cable right here. That's being split there, so it doesn't go any further than that, which means it comes up there. It goes along up past this one, and then that cellulose fiber, or it should be coming along here. Down that way, onto the side of that one. So are you using... do you need cellulose fiber? There is the cellulose fiber. And then that's coming over that way, all the way over here, down through. On again, down this way. All the way over here, underneath. And down here, and then up to there. Right, so that's the final bit of the cellulose fiber there. I am over here, and I need it. So I need to either bring it off of this belt here and bring it down, or I've got to bring it off of the end of the belt over this side. No, it's not all the way up there. It's here. Here. Right. I've got to bring it from that point. She got that. That's coming out to there. Okay, I'll bring it from that point right there. We're going to take it from there down to that line, and then I'll run it along and I'll join it in here. This is where we're going to get our cellulose fiber from. That's easy enough. It's actually going to come out of this bit down here. So I'm going to take you like this. Actually, I can't do that like that. Nope. Nope. Right, come off there. So all I need to do is just run on this way a little bit. That cellulose fiber is going to keep going. It's going to build back. That's absolutely fine. We're doing just fine with all of that. We don't need to worry about it. We are, I think, producing it enough because it's just kind of like balancing and finishing in the last little bits. So I just want to do that. I just want to get rid of that one, and then this belt here will come round and hook in there, and then I can have an underground belt there, and that one can go here, and it can pop underneath that bit of plastic. Okay, I can literally just run it in a straight line. Well, I'll actually run in a straight line down to that point right there, and I'll have a belt that will run into there, and then I'll take an underground belt, and that will go in this direction. And we take this all the way over until we reach the place where we're making our circuit boards. which is right here. Go under. Ooh. It'll just fit all the way underneath. So that's coming out to this point. Except that I've got it on two sides of the belt here. Let's get rid of that a second. Get rid of that one a second. It's coming on two sides of the belt here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put that going there. And then this is going to come over like that. I will then do an underground belt over to this point right here. That one will come over to here like this. Nope. I'll do it that way. I'll put one there. So this one here will go over and down. And then that one will go round here and then down that way like that. And we'll do an underground belt to that point. And then I'll put that one going in there. Yeah, that'll be fine. That can go out to that point. So I want to just get rid of 2 bits of belt here. Just a second. I want to put 2 filters on here. That one right there. I want to filter out the cellulose fiber right here. So then that will go up to the top side. And then I'm going to do the same down here, except that that one is going to come out on the right-hand side like that. Then I'll put the belt in like this, and I'll put the belt in like that. So then this belt and this belt can come out of here. 3, and then 1, 2, 3, like that. And then that one will go out that way. So that is the circuit boards, and that'll load onto both sides of the belt. So then what I want to do is I need to have that one going out here. That's going to be the outfeed side. Except for that one. That one's going to have to go there. Unless... Alright. Scrap that. Let's come over here. Get rid of those a minute. And pop it out one further. Because it's not quite going to work how we had it just now. So we're going to do that one there. And then we're going to copy and paste. And that one's going to go in there like that. Except that I want to change it around. Okay. Do that again. So then that can come down 1, 2, 3, and then that will pop out that way, and then this one will go 1, 2, 3, and then it'll go up through, and so that goes out into the middle, and then I can have you going out like that. Right, so the offset is on the far side on that one, and then the in-feed is fine. That one doesn't need to have any alterations. That just goes in there like that, because, well, the in-feed is the in-feed. It literally makes no difference. This one over on this side, this one we do need to change round. So we do it like this. This one's got to have the offset changed to the near side in order for that to work, and then I can have that change around, and then we go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 there, and now we go and take power. 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there in the middle. 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. And I'll put one more here for a bit of redundancy. Okay, so that is joined in. I've got the cellulose fiber in place in here. I'm just going to ditch a little tiny bit extra of the cellulose fiber. And then I can go back over this way. I'll leave those where they are for a minute. Don't do that. Go to craft. So, I'm making the orange circuit board. A silver wire brought down here to the orange board, and then we want the cupric chloride solution piped over to this region as well. That's easy enough to do. I've got solder, then I'll have the orange circuit boards being made once I've got the cupric chloride. Resistors, capacitors. Am I making those? I'm not actually sure if I'm making them or not. Can't make them with that. Iron plate and tin copper wire. Capacitor. Let's have a look. Must surely be making capacitors. Capacitor. There. Right. We are making capacitors. And then we want to go here and I don't want to click on that when I go to craft. That's what I want to click on. It's the microchips. This is the only other bit that we need to do. We need sulfuric acid, silver wire, and the silicon wafers. And it is the silicon wafers that are the time-consuming bits. We're doing the silicon processing right now. All right, we got monosilicon there, and that gets turned into silicon wafers. Oh, we go here, well, it's the same recipe. Oh, 1 to 5 silicon wafer, 6 silicon wafer. With that one that we're doing right now. Extra recipe, I think. Right, anyway. I need to make monosilicon seed, and molten silicon. So I've basically got to do a whole smelting setup in order to smelt all the silicon in order to do that. And we've got that up the top, which is going to be easy enough. We've got plenty of the stuff coming in and being collected into these warehouses right here. They are rapidly filling up, so it's rather good that we're going to be having something to use these up because they start to choke everything up. Right. So I think I will, down here, I will build a storage chest. Got storage chest? No. I have got one. Right, okay, we can put a passive provider chest. I'll put one here, like this, and then I will put a power pole next to it, like this. I will put this one here. Possibly I'll need another one. I don't really know at the moment. I will put this one here, like this. And I've now got these boards going into the system so that I can pull them through. The only thing that I've got left to do is to run along here and hook out some of the plastic, the liquid plastic that we've got right here. I'm still not producing liquid plastic at the moment because I'm not getting any of the material. So I've got all the cellulose acetate that I could possibly wish for. It is this over this side. It is the acetone gas which comes out of here. So what a fluid ingredient shortage. That's going through. That's the fuel oil. It is this one right here, the acetone gas. And the reason that I can't have that is because I don't have any nutrient pulp coming through, because I don't have any of these coming through. The soil is still running through. I've still got the corn coming through. It's being used up first in here for the fermentation base, and then any that's not being used on here then gets sent on a little bit further. I've got more corn coming down this way, and that's heading up, and that joins in, so everything's sort of going well. We're using all of these bits of fields as well. It's still down to this soil, though. And I'm using all of the soil I'm producing. I'm using every single bit. If you look at this, it's doing these first 6. Sometimes it's doing a bit into these. But I need more. I need more soil being produced. I've got some mud in here. I've got like one little stack of it there is surplus. Right, our problem is going to be the plastic, which is all down to mud. So we will do that next. So if I bring that plastic there, I'm not going to take it off of that one. I'm going to take it off of this one, because then that will be able to go to that point, and then I can rotate it here. Pop that one in. And then we can go all the way along over here. And we can run this pipe all the way up to here. Now, oh, it does actually go all the way across. So I'm going to take it to that point. I'm going to take it on a little bit further. It's going to go to there. I'm actually going to get rid of that one. And then I'm going to take the 2 copper pipes that I've got right there. I'll put one there, and I'm going to put one there. And then I'm going to go back to these. That one's going to go under to here, and then that's going to go and join in there, and then I will put pipe and pipe, and I have now got liquid plastic coming all the way through. So we've got the orange circuits, which are now running in there, and I'm loading up this chest as rapidly as I possibly can. So whilst that's working brilliantly and swimmingly and wonderfully, the shortage that we've still got are these. So ultimately, the shortage that we will have with being able to make all of this run properly is going to be more mud. So before I worry about the mud, I'll come down here. And I'm going to do another stretch of these down in here. So I'm going to go 1, 2, like that. So I've got room for a belt up the top. And then I want a central belt in here. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then here, like that. And that should allow a belt up the middle. There, like that. And it'll allow a belt coming back that way. And a belt coming back that way. Except this one's going to have some clever underground belts if I want to keep it like that. Which I don't want to do. I don't want to have to worry about underground belts or anything like that. So instead, I'll bring it down over here. Now, I could get the robots to clear these trees, but quite frankly, it's just going to take too long to wait for them. So I will manually go and hoik a few of these out like this. Doesn't take very long, especially now that we can... we've got a much faster axe. We've got a better axe on here. How are we doing with our robots laying down concrete? Slow. They're still doing it, but it's slow progress. All right, well we'll leave them to it. We won't worry about them too much. Okay, so I'm going to want a belt. That belt is... Where's the best way to bring that belt? That belt's going to want to come back this way, I think, because that's where the soil is. So I want soil to come up through there eventually. So I'm going to want the end of it kind of there. That's where the edge of the belt is going to be. So then I'm going to have these, and that's going to be one away from there, and I'm going to have another belt that's going to be right in the middle. It's going to be going in that direction, and then I have another one of these. Comes back down by 1, and then I have a belt here, and that one will go in this direction. It's going to go there. Right, well, that all seems relatively straightforward. So then we go 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is 20 of those going to be enough? 11, 12. Let's do 24. It's a big long line of them. Same down through here. Like that. I'll go in here and we pick out a recipe. So that is going to be bioprocessing there. I want soil. Is there any other recipe for getting soil? Bioprocessing. No. That one. Soil, craft. We've literally just got those two. Sand and compost, which I don't actually have yet, or this one here. So I'm just putting it down all of the inserters coming off of the feed-in belt that we're going to have, and then I will flip around and to all of the inserters coming out of all of these factories that we're putting down. And once we've done this, we're going to have to put down some more water cleaning. And I've got 3 lots up there. I'll probably do something similar. I'll do another facility that's basically got 3 lots. And I should think that would be about enough. I've only got 8 of these left, so I'm going to have to go and get more inserters in just a minute. 3, 2, 1 right there. So if I make one more, just as I've got this bit done down... Seriously? Okay, there's a lot of ingredients needed to make one inserter right there. But there we go. So there is all of the inserters in place on this. I need more inserters. Actually, there is a quicker way to go and do that. If I just go and do a request a chest down here, I want some more assembling machine 2, I want some more inserters, and I want some more small electric poles. So if I go here and I go with Angel's Power, which is... I don't remember which one Angel's Power is now. Components... power is that one there, right? Okay, and I'll take that one, and I will request 400 in here, and then I will go here, and I will take fast inserters right there, and I will bump that up to 400 of those. I will go in here, and I'll take bronze pipe to ground, and I will take 200 of them. there, and copper pipe, just standard. We'll have 400 of those. We go here, we will take fast conveyor belts, 400. Here, we go with the underground belts, and I will take 200 of them. I don't need any more than that. And then I'll have splitters, and I will just have a stack of 50 of those. Then I want to go up here, and I want to get some assembling machine level 2, and those I will take 200 of them. And I'm also going to get a few of the Angels Logistics things. So I'll have a small remote charging station, 1 stack, as well as the construction zone expanders, and also the robo boxes there. Right, so that's everything that I could possibly want off there just for a minute. They will come along and they will bring them in for me. While I'm waiting for them, I'm not just going to be sat here doing nothing while I wait for them. I'm going to want these. Now, I've only got enough to make 12 of them, which is because I have a lack of, what do I need? Production block level 2. I've got loads of those. It's these, electronics block level 2. So I'm going to want some of them. We have a look in here a minute. Electronic block 2, minus 95. So I don't actually have very many. They're being used elsewhere in the system. I've got all of this up here where I'm busy making these. I got 2,900 of them. So I'm using up quite a few items to go and produce all of these. They're getting there eventually. So I'm also just going to add into this one with the blocks. I'm going to request electronic block level 2 coming in here. I don't want 1,000 of them at all. I'm going to go for 200. I'll put 200 of those in there. I don't think we need any more than that. So there's none at the moment. The rest of them are on their way, but there's no others. Now, I can have 12 of these at the moment. So I'm going to go with... Wait a minute. It's 5 in the strip, isn't it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 recipes in there, so I need 5 of those machines. So we will go with a stack of 5 like that. Leaves me with 7. I'm pretty... Because the fluid boxes, I got those. Loads of those. Construction block level 2. Oh! No, that's those. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the electronics ones. Right, anyway, so I got 5. That'll make 10 of them right there. I can't do 15. I don't have enough. Yeah, it is the electronics blocks. So 4 of those. Right, okay, so at least we know exactly what's what with that. Now, if I go over this way with the belts. So I'm going to set these belts up first. I'll run that one all the way down to there. And then I'll take this one and we'll run all the way back like this. Much faster if you stand on the belt when you put it down. We'll run you all the way along like that. Okay, so there's all of those belts into place just there. I now need to bring the materials down and then send the complete stuff back up. So I want to bring it down through there. I want to hook it off of that side. Got enough room? Have I got enough room? Because I can bring it back onto there. So I want to hook it off of this side. So this is just going to be a bit of a messy wiggle that's going to come through. That's going to come down there like that. And it's going to go that way around. And then I'm going to do underground. Out as far as there. Now where are we going to go? Where are we going to go next? I kind of want to just bring it down this bit here. It's going to go in a straight line right here where I'm looking. It's going to go that way, and it's going to head downwards. So you're going to go over and down there like that. So then I can take this, and it's just going to do that all the way down to there. Doesn't need to go any further than that. So then this one can come down 1, 2, 3, hook round and go into there. And there we have soil and compost. That is all going to run all the way down through there and go right down to the end of that one. Right the way through. So soil, compost, everything, that's right the way through. It's built all the way back already. It's not quite built back all the way on here. Obviously, the compost and everything, it does have to sort of fill the belts all the way back up. And we've now got a long belt going through. So, I mean, it does store stuff on the belt, which is helpful. And it looks like we've got enough materials coming in right now. The mud, the extra mud production, I will deal with that in a minute. I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Compost, we've got plenty coming in here. We don't need to worry about that. I've got more algae just coming in now, so that's going to take care of everything up there. I don't need to worry about that. No concerns as far as any of that is concerned. No concerns as far as is concerned. There's no concerns. Concern is nothing. So then I've got to build another belt that's going back in the opposite direction, because that's got to have the material coming back in again. Now, this one is going to have to have a wiggle on coming in this way. So you're going to go that way. And it's going to come over here. Up to that point. And then it's going to go here and down. And then back that way. Like that. And then up here. And then we're going to come all the way down here. So I've got this bit right here. So I'm going to hook you out a second. And then that one's going to go back over to there. That's going to go in like this. And that's going to run down there. So then that bit there can be removed like this. I got 2 of them and I got 4 of those. So if I go into Bob's Logistics right here, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, that's got rid of the yellow belts. Then I want to get rid of those 2 underground ones. So I just do 1 of them like that, and that will just produce that with whatever else. Why can't I do it now? Oh, I need the bronze plates to be able to do another one. That's fine. And now I've got 200 bullets. That's the only slight problem here is I've got all these bullets and I don't actually want to have them on me. I want to get rid of those. Where am I making? How far away is the bullet manufacturing going on? Because if it's close enough, I can unload these that I'm carrying and I don't have to be carrying them anymore. There, they... Seriously, where am I making these bullets? I did this fairly early on. Surely not all the way out over here, is it? No. No, I didn't think it was. It's not all the way out there. Oh, there we go. There's the bullet manufacturing all the way up there. Right, so if I quickly go all the way up here to that bullet manufacturing, there's the belt running through and back over this way. And underneath. All the way over to here. Right, I got 119 of them in there. I'm going to drop that in. That's exactly 200. And I'll go into here and... It's exactly 200. And that leaves me with 22 bullets still. To get rid of 22 bullets. Alright, I can shoot stuff. Wow. I can't just shoot. Takes a lot to get rid of any bullets at all. It still gives me 22. Alright, what can I do to get rid of these bullets then? Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.